Joined by Frank Polancic, a successful businessman who has written a best-selling book on soulmates that they can't keep on the shelves of Transition Books here in town. The title of the book is Why Wait? Create Your Soulmate Now. And Frank is joining us live here in the studio. Frank, you made your money in real estate. What made you an expert in finding a soulmate?
Well, I don't really consider myself an expert. I kind of consider myself a specialist. I had an idea. My wife saw that I liked to share about how I met her, so I wrote a workshop on it. Then I had people come over. They began finding their soulmates. I saw the success stories, and then I decided to write my book right away. And once the book got out, I started seeing success stories from the book. And
people writing to you, you struck a chord. What is a soulmate? Can you tell me what you think a soulmate is?
Well, there's many different definitions of a soulmate, but one is couples who come together to unite in marriage for a lifetime and fulfill their partnership.
Well, do you believe we are predestined to have a soulmate? Is this because your book talks about creating your soulmate?
Right. Well, there's plenty of soulmates out there. There's a billion. There's a lot of people on the planet, and no, we all have multiple soulmates.
Let's go through some of your advice on finding a soulmate. You say, stop looking now. That's what I was not looking for my soulmate when I found her. I was kind of, all right, I don't want to meet anybody, I just want to have fun, and boom, next thing I know, I'm in love.
Yeah. Well, the first thing you want to do is stop looking. And how do you stop looking? You ask the universe or God or your higher power to bring your soulmate to you. In fact, I have on my website a soulmate declaration that helps people realize that they're going to declare to the universe they're going to find their soulmate, and they're going to stop looking and attract them.
All right. You say recognize what you don't want. A lot of people, they always pick the wrong person for themselves.
Well, the first thing to do is recognize what you don't want, because that's your access to what you do want. If you don't want someone who's dishonest, well, what do you want? When you ask yourself what you don't want, you have to clearly and specifically know what you do want so you can begin to focus on that and attract it.
All right. Clear away items from past relationships?
Oh, that's the fastest way to find your soulmate. Most people have a lot of items lingering around from past relationships. Love letters, pictures, articles of clothing, you name it. They have that, even bed sets.
And that makes some good points. And amp up the romance vibe in your bedroom. I'm afraid to ask what amping up the bedroom vibe means.
Well, first of all, get 2 nightstands as opposed to 1 nightstand. 1 nightstand represents being single. 2 nightstands represents partnership. Bring flowers in, images of people, couples on your walls instead of single pictures.
Putting yourself in the environment for being in a relationship. I know a little bit about being in a relationship. I've been married for a number of years. I got a beautiful son, a spectacular wife. I'm bringing my wife Joanne in on this conversation. Joanne, have you been listening to this? Joanne, are you there? You're not listening to me again. I can see that.
I am listening to you. Are you listening to me?
I am listening as always, my dear. So what do you think? What do you think about this whole concept of a soulmate?
I think it's a beautiful concept. I'm a person that is a little more mystical and spiritual, and I do believe in soulmates, and I do believe that there is someone destined for you, and there may be more than one person destined for you.
Am I that one for you?
You are the one and only, baby.
I got lucky on that one. Oh, I love you. I will see you later tonight. You did the right thing. You made me look good, honey. That's always beautiful.
I love you, baby.
I love you too. Thanks a lot. And thank you. If you'd like to buy Frank's book, Why Wait? Create Your Soulmate Now, or attend one of his workshops, you can go to our website, foxchicago.com, for a link to his website. Frank, thanks a lot for joining us on the show. Taryn, back to you.
All right, David. Well, just